And after back-to-back overtime losses against the Denver Nuggets, the last one a double overtime affair. Good look, 15 feet for CP3. Very streaky offensively, but he is one of their best defenders. No look behind the back to Crowder from Chris Paul. And that was a gorgeous setup. Bridges takes it from Crowder into the lane. Pull-ups, hangs and hits. Pretty shot by Mikal. Now it's a 1-for-7 start, the only hoop from Horford. Suns up by 4. Crowder pitch it into the corner. Cam Johnson straight and sweep for 3. Big shot.
Well, certainly when you have that much time to set up and take the shots, you're going to have more opportunities to make them.
Bully ball and 1 for Chris Paul against his former team. Bridges lost it. Suns still have it. 10 on the shot clock for Jevon Carter. Got it. Buries the shot from the outside. Or to Crowder. Couldn't get it. Long rebound. Jevon Carter, fresh 14 for Phoenix. Moore thought about another 3. Ball fake and hoop for E'Twaun Moore. Along with E'Twaun Moore. And Alexei Pokushevsky has checked in for Oklahoma City. Big shot. Down it went for Jevon Carter.
It was one of the first good drives by the Thunder to get inside.
Bridges,
nice.
Open lane and crushes it. A lot of young players, some undrafted free agents, some second-round picks, and boy, they have a whole host of draft picks over the next 6 years, and 1 for Kaminsky. James Jones and Monty Williams went after some of these players. Not only good players, but good people and great teammates.
Well, even for Kaminsky to come back, and was in Sacramento, he said, boy, I was so happy to come back to Phoenix.
11th overall pick in the first round. Last 9 games, Shai has been averaging 24 for OKC. Nader might have been contact, and he downloads a 3. End of a 5-game road trip for Oklahoma City. Could have some tired legs. Frank, ball fake, into the lane, hangs and hits. They throw that double team at DA. Diallo, jab step jumper, past Jay Crowder. Suns coming off that double overtime game against Denver when Cam Johnson had the cramps, had to come out of the game. He is not cramping now.
No way on that one. He got up off the baseline.
Whip it around, Jay Crowder. And 1 for Crowder, bouncing off of Pokushevsky.
This is where the Suns do not want to allow the Thunder to get into a running game with a one-and-done shot.
Justin Jackson is a shooter coming out of North Carolina. Lou Dort, the streaky shooter, drains a 3. So first points for 8. Now 10 different Suns players have scored here in the first half. Excellent balance. It's still Jevon Carter leading the way with 6. Dagnall, second youngest at 35 years of age. Ryan Saunders, 34. Dagnall taking over for Billy Donovan. Bucket and 1 for Gilgeous-Alexander. Chance at a 3-point play. Suns just cannot find the range. Dort, pump fake on Crowder, gets a step, up and under, and flips it in on the reverse. Frank fires it to Bridges. He hits the floor, no call, back comes the Thunder. And the jam by Baisley. It is a 25-10 Oklahoma City run.
Yeah,
Nothing's falling.
Bridges 2 of 8 from the floor, just really struggling. He's gotten some good shots, but Dort knocking another one down for the Thunder.
Offensive rebound, and back comes the Thunder.
You know, Tom Chambers mentioned at halftime about, and there was a big shot by Al Horford.
It just comes off the rim for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Break for the Suns. Did not have a fast break point in the first half, and there are 2 from Ayton.
That's a way to get DeAndre Ayton going.
We got to get Bridges and Crowder going. They were combined 4 of 17 in the first half. And you cannot let Al Horford have that shot. That is automatic. He's been having difficulty posting up on Horford in a open scene for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He was taking copious notes last year. Chris Paul in OKC, wide open 15-footer. Suns needed that.
And that's a shot that is open for the Suns.
Chris Paul had different ideas as he helped lead them into the playoffs. A 7-game first-round series with Houston. Gilgeous-Alexander, sidestep 3 past 8. Tough shot. Around after the Suns led by 17. It's a 13-point OKC lead. Wide open 3 for Crowder. He punches in. Paul puts it in
nice.
reverse and scores past Dort.
Yeah, Ayton did a nice job, and we talked about him being a rim protector, and he wants to do better on that.
Chris Paul lines it up and knocks it down for three, and now timeout Oklahoma City. 4-point play for Jake Crowder.
Wow, what a key shot, because Paul had the ball in his hands, and I thought the shot clock was going to run out on him. He passes the ball.
Held his ground.
Ayton did a nice job just going vertical, straight up.
Chris Paul wants three. Absolutely for Chris Paul. The Suns are back in the lead. New bounce in the step for the Suns here in the third. Crowder wide open for three. Trying to make it an 18-0 run. Cam Johnson will try himself. There it is. It wasn't long after he helped hold James Harden to a 1-for-17 three-point game last January.
Oh, nice drive.
Breaking free is Nader for the hoop. Abdul Nader against his ex-team. Carter ripping it away from Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's the second time he's done that.
The claws of Carter with the steal. Nader, good look for three, good shot, and what a pass by Mikal Bridges. Kenrich Williams, nowhere to go. Pokuševski,
wow, he finally
drills
got
the three.
one.
Pokuševski, Carter fronting Muscala in the post. Muscala's been in there quite a while. Roby, partially deflected on the way up by Kaminsky, but still finishes the play. Clock at 10. And a bump and a foul on Kaminsky before the gather. Chris Paul was 17. Horford was 17. Here we go in the fourth quarter. Diallo gets us started with the running right-hander. Easily, they could be 12-3 this season. Let's see if they can come back and close this one here in the fourth quarter, down by 4, and here comes Nader.
Boy, big hands going to the basket.
They're 12-36 from three-point range. Diallo, they dare him to shoot. Cans it. And poses afterwards. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, the Suns are still getting good shots at the basket. Chris Paul has been the one consistent.
And he's only 19 years of age. Nader puts it in at the rim. Chris Paul into the lane, hangs, went to the left hand, grabs his own miss, reloads, and drills it.
Never quit.
Now, you really can't underestimate the value of Dario Saric as well. How badly the Suns need him and perform with him on the floor. A floater by Chris Paul. Back to Horford, working on his 19 points. Ayton with a nice little shove. And it spins in for Horford. Horford now 8 of 11 from the field. He's hit all 5 of his three-point shots. 21 for Horford. Chris Paul, it's like a one-on-one battle between CP and Horford. Crowder has been fantastic defensively tonight. Chris Paul drills the three. Big shot, CP3.
Well, I think there's been some words on those timeouts going to the bench that Chris Paul has been talking to somebody over there.
And Crowder has been fabulous tonight. Ayton sets the screen on Dort. Chris Paul winds its way in. And Chris Paul now has 30 points. Crowded there by Cam Johnson and DeAndre Ayton. Bridges for three. Absolutely for Mikal. A timely big shot. Monty Williams with his defensive signals. And down goes the three. Gilgeous-Alexander lost it momentarily. Bridges was there defensively. Aladone scoops it over DeAndre Ayton. The 19-year-old flying in from the Bay Area. They beat the Wolves on Monday behind 36 from Steph Curry. And so they are here tomorrow, and the Suns turn it over. Al Horford, will he just run out the clock? That is a classy move by the veteran